Hey, Phyllis. Hi, Phyllis.
Okay. Okay. I'm unmuted.
Hi, Phyllis.
Hi.
Good to hear your voice.
Yeah, I'm not dressed for the occasion.
That's okay. It's Zoom. All you have to do is put the camera on your face.
That's all right. I could talk to you.
I'm not wearing any pants right now. No,
Uh-huh.
just kidding. Just kidding. Just
Hi.
Hi.
Let's see who's on. Okay. Karen. Sarah. Randy. Okay. Go to someone else. That's okay.
Give me just a few minutes. I'm setting things up.
Okay.
It's good to hear your voice.
Yeah, I miss everybody.
Hi, Phyllis.
How you guys all doing?
Well, we've had a few issues. We've had shingles. We've had our wallet stolen.
Oh,
We're
boy.
doing okay. Oh, where's all?
I'm going to give a few more minutes for people to come in. Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Rabbi.
Hey. Hi, Judy. Okay.
Best. Everybody's.
Where are you at?
We're on, but nobody can see us.
But we can hear you.
I got to be quiet now because I'm.
Hi, Mel.
I know, Rabbi.
Thank God. Thank God. It's good to hear your voice.
Thank you.
All right, this is getting old.
Duh.
What's up, Randy?
I mean, you know.
Randy?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi.
Hi, Barbara.
Ah.
Hi, Randy.
Hello. Now, Barbara and I have known each other a long time. And, all right, just hold your ears.
No, don't do that.
When we first reconnected at a kiddish at MMAE, never mind. I can tell the rest of the story.
No, I'm not. But just tell him who taught you how to daven.
Father.
Did you hear that, Rabbi?
You the one who taught him?
My father.
His father.
Oh, wow.
Her father.
Mine.
What,
Hi, Karen.
what a great guy.
Hi, Karen. Okay. So
Your CPU usage is
Hey,
affecting.
Earl,
Yes.
Rabbi, last week, Rabbi Adler referenced you in one of his talks.
No kidding. You?
Yeah, he was.
Me?
Hello. Sorry, Randy. All right. Hello, everyone. Shalom Aleichem. We're going to start. Okay. Let's take a deep breath. I don't know about all of you guys, but definitely feeling a little bit nervous and tense today. Obviously, the situation in the world, but you know, I think everybody has their own reasons. You don't need a good outside reason to be nervous and tense. So let's take a couple deep breaths. And we'll sing our nigun. La hi da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da 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 la da da. So we have to.
Howard come from the Gary Koppelman's father.
Oh, okay.
His caretaker wants to talk to you.
Could you get a number and I'll call him back? I'm in the middle of a Zoom class. Thanks, Zelman. Zelman probably walked in here and thought I was a nut singing in my office to myself. All right, I'm gonna unmute everybody. But if you have any background noise, put yourself on mute. And because I do want to allow everyone to speak if they have thoughts in the healing circle. Otherwise, it would be a healing frontal classroom. And that's not what it is. It's a healing circle. We're all in this together. So we have to focus on something sweet. Does anybody have something sweet that they have in mind, something really positive and beautiful to focus on?
My granddaughter became engaged.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov, mazel tov. Who is that? I didn't see.
Joanne and Dave.
Joanne.
Yeah.
Oh, mazel tov.
Thank you.
Mazel tov, mazel tov, mazel tov.
Beautiful. So on the engagement of youngsters, of people finding their besheret, their match, that's a joy. That's a beautiful joy, the joy of love.
Yep. Of course, the virus puts a little damper on it when we can plan, or they can plan.
Sure, but details. They found each other. That's the main thing.
Oh, they have been found. It's a while.
Anyone else have anything sweet that they want to focus on to lift us up?
Alan and I settled on a condo today.
Hummingbird.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
Mazel tov, mazel tov.
I hear from Alan. I hear from Alan, whose birthday it is today, that it's a very nice condo.
It's a big change for us, but it happened without us trying. So we're gonna be downsizing.
Where's the condo?
Stevenson Commons.
Oh, nice, good. You look great.
Thank you.
So on the sweetness of new acquisitions and new going up in life, going to the next level of happiness and joy together, you should have a beautiful house of Shalom Bayis.
Thank you.
Amen, amen, amen.
Amen.
Amen. You deserve it, Anita. You and Alan deserve it.
Thank you, Sally.
I have some kind of cool, sweet news, which is that to get exercise, I've been taking my kids hiking and biking on the NCR Trail. And this past week, we made it to Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Wow.
I've done it before.
What?
Did it a long time ago on bikes.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it's amazing, the feeling of going from Hunt Valley all the way to Pennsylvania.
Did you stop at the
Wow.
little store for a drink?
I'm not allowed to stop at any stores during coronavirus.
Right, right. Silly me.
But I did stop at nature.
A beautiful trail.
Yeah. So a lot of good things.
Right.
A lot of good things. Is there anyone else that wants to share anything very sweet in their life?
Yes, yesterday my daughter got married.
Mazel tov.
Oh, wow.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Oh,
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was a Zoom wedding from California.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, wow. Mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov,
That's wonderful.
simen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov. So a lot of sweet things, a lot of sweet. Let's take all this positive energy, all this sweetness, all the smiles, and bring them inwards into ourselves to remember why we're healing, to remember what life is all about. You know, you say, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil because I know you're with me. And that's what it is. When you take all that happiness and all that joy of life, all the sweetness, and you remind yourself that God is with you, then, you know, all the fears of everything that's going on externally, the virus and the brutality of the police in Minneapolis and the rioting and the lives being destroyed by violence in cities, all this negativity that surrounds is on the outside, and you create this light that's coming from you, and it emerges from the smile on your face. And that's what the world needs. The world needs people to be kind and smile towards one another, to see the light in one another. That's what this is all about, I think, is that we just got to walk the streets and project this joy and love and openness to every person that we see. Whatever we interact, you know, give a smile, give a little piece of your joy to them.
Amen.
Amen.
Let's say our psalm. I'll say each line in the Hebrew, and you can repeat it after me. Shir lamalos esayna el harim mi'ayin yavo ezri. Ezrihi mi'im Adonai ose shamayim va'aretz. Al yitin lamot raglecha, al yanum shomrecha. Hine lo yanum velo yishan, omer Yisrael.
Amen.
Israel.
Adonai shomrecha, Adonai tzilcha al yad yiminecha. Yomam hashemesh lo yakeka, v'yareach balayla. Adonai yishmarcha mikora, yishmar es nafshecha. Adonai yishmar tzeischa uvoecha, me'ata v'ad olam.
Adonai Yishmer Tzitecha Mitabi Adolam.
A song of going up. I lift my eyes to the mountains and I ask, where will my help come from?
My help will come from the Lord,
maker of
maker of the heaven and earth.
He will
He
not
will not let you
falter.
foot falter. Your guardian does not slumber.
Indeed,
Indeed, the guardian of Israel neither slumbers nor sleeps.
The Lord
The
is
Lord
your
is your guardian. The Lord is your protective shade at your right hand.
The
The
sun
sun will not harm you by day,
nor the
nor the moon by night.
The
The
Lord
Lord will guard you from all evil.
He will
He will guard your soul.
The
The
Lord
Lord will guard your going and your coming from now and for all time. Amen.
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 I saw another psalm that I thought was meaningful for our situation of healing. A lot of the psalms that King David writes are psalms of like pretty intense, that he had a really tough go, and Hashem sort of always bailed him out. Like when he was about to be ended, when his enemies were closing in, somehow Hashem would save him. And he had this tremendous faith and love for Hashem because of that. And you see that in a lot of the Psalms. And I was thinking about it when I was reading Psalm number 30, which is a very common psalm. We say it actually in the tefillah and the prayers.
Is it in the art scroll? What page?
In the art scroll, sitter, actually.
Yes.
I could tell you the page if you have the
Thank you.
art sitter.
Thank you.
It's page 54. It's one that we say commonly in Shacharis every day, but I thought it had some, I think it had something that reminded me of this healing time and something that maybe could be helpful. So I'm going to read it in the English. A psalm, a song for the inauguration of the temple by David. I will exalt you, Hashem, for you have drawn me up and not let my foes rejoice over me. Hashem, my God, I cried out to you and you healed me. Hashem, you have raised up my soul from the lower world. You have preserved me from my descent to the pit. Sing to Hashem, his devout ones, give thanks to his holy name. For his anger endures for a moment, but life results from his favor. In the evening, one lies down weeping, but with dawn, a cry of joy. I had said in my serenity, I would never falter. But Hashem, all is through your favor. You supported my greatness with might. Should you but conceal your face, I would be confounded. To you, Hashem, I would call, and to the Lord I would appeal. What gain is there in my death, in my descent to the pit? Will the dust acknowledge you? Will it declare your truth? So here, Hashem, favor me. Hashem, be my helper. You have transformed my lament into dancing for me. You undid my sackcloth and girded me with gladness, so that my soul might sing to you and not be stilled, Hashem, my God. Forever will I thank you. But that was a very beautiful psalm
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
that channels some of our thoughts that we may be feeling and prayers. And we ask you, Hashem, please help us, save us, guide us, strengthen us, bless us, that we can be in this world praising you and making your world a better place. Give us the strength
Amen.
we need.
Amen. Amen.
Is there anybody who wanted to share anything that they're going through or feeling today?
I'd like to share something. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm a little bit nervous today because Thursday I have to go to Hopkins Hospital for my infusion, and I'm a little bit nervous because of the coronavirus, and no one can come with me to the hospital. So I have to be dropped off, and I have to, walk through the hospital myself to the infusion center. And I guess I have to be very careful not to touch anything and wear gloves and a mask, and then I'm there all day, so I'm a little bit nervous about it.
Well, we all wish you good luck and God bless and say good prayers for you. This is Sally. I have tomorrow, I'm going to see my cardiologist. I have some issues too. I'm still going for chemotherapy, and I will for a while. And I know how you feel because I just had iron infusion this past week, plus my chemo. I've had blood transfusions, and I had a couple little setbacks, but Hashem is with me, and my MMAE family are with me day and night. Hashem, through Hashem, He's giving them, and my messages, blessings, my rabbis, and the people, Brenda and Sarah Lee, and some of the people, you, Anita, people who've called me, Jenny Taman, who's cooking stuff and sending over to me, and I've been blessed. I have an MMA family, and Rabbi, thank you for the call, and I know we're all going to be okay, so we can sit and shul together. If it would be shit, it would be for the holidays, but if not, we'll all be together the best we can. So we'll pray for each other, all of us, because we love each other and all our family and friends. So I wish you good luck. I go for my infusion every 2 weeks, and this has been a tough week for me. So we're all going to pray for each other. That's all of us.
That's right.
Thank you,
Amen.
Sally.
That's right.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Could you share with me, though, how you, during your infusion, what you did to stay safe from the virus during the infusion?
Well, what I do, I go in with my mask. I ask questions. I get my mask on. I wear gloves, and there are several people in a room, and the nurses are all dressed for the same way. But I've been doing this for weeks and weeks and weeks now. This is this is an old hat to me, but sometimes it's better. Sometimes I'm there 7 hours because they've done two things at once: the blood, which takes hours, and then the infusion. Oh, I've been in the chair 7 hours, 5 hours. It's tough, but they're all wonderful. I go to Northwest Hospital, and they're wonderful. Each girl, they're like angels of mercy, and they're wonderful to me. So that's what I do. If this is your first time, don't worry about it. It's an easy process. All they have to do with me is find my veins, and they do, because they wanted me to have a port put in. I don't want that. So they just hunt around for my veins, and we get along fine. So you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Thank you,
God
Sam.
bless.
I've had many infusions, but this will be just the first one under the COVID-19. And so I was a little nervous because I have to go to Hopkins Hospital. So that's what I was a little nervous to get it during the virus.
They'll protect you. The nurses and the doctors will protect you as much as they can. You'll be fine.
Thank you.
Hashem will be with you. Yes. Don't worry. We'll be praying for you.
Yeah, we're all praying for you, Sarah. The infusion should be helpful, and also you should be safe in everything you do.
Amen.
Yes. And think about how wonderful you're going to feel after you get your infusion. It's going to make you feel better. You're going to feel a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah. You're going to feel better.
Anyone else want to share their situation?
You can call ahead and you can have a wheelchair there for transportation and they can help you so that all you have to do is get in the wheelchair and simply be taken to the infusion center.
That's good advice, Nancy.
Very good advice.
Thank you.
It's just one less thing you have to think about.
Yeah.
And once you're in the chair, I don't know if you use headphones to listen to music or what have you. A book, you know, the audio books, anything for the distraction.
That's good. Thank you.
No problem.
So I'm going to say the Asher Yatzar prayer. And when we do that, when I say that, let's think of every aspect of our body, every part of our body, that it should be working properly, everything with each other in a unified system that allows us to live. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher yatzaras adam bechachma uvaravo nikavim nikavim chalulim chalulim. Galui v'yadu lifnei kisei kivodecha she'im yifasech echad mehem o yisetem echad mehem. Efshar liskayim la'amod lefanecha. Baruch atah Adonai rofei kol basar umafli lasos. We understand, Hashem, how intricate our bodies are, and that if one thing were to fail, we would have big problems. And so we ask you, Hashem, keep us safe, keep us strong, keep all our bodies functioning, and heal us, and let us say, Amen.
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 Kiel melech rofei neman v'rachman ata baruch atah Adonai rofei cholei amo Yisrael.
Amen.
Heal us,
Amen.
Hashem, and we will be healed. Save us, and we will be saved, because you are the one that we look to for help. Please, healer of Israel, our ultimate doctor, please bring healing upon all of us. Heal all the sick of your people, Israel, and of all the people in the world, and let us say, Amen.
Amen.
El na rifana la, as Moshe said about his sister, please God, please heal her now. Please God, please heal all of us now. Is there anyone else that wanted to share anything before we end? It's really good to see everyone, and I just want to repeat again, in this time of anger and frustration in the world, let's bring up the energy of kindness from our hearts and be kind, and find ways today and tomorrow and through this week to promote and to project the light of kindness into the world, because that's what this world needs. We all need it. We need love. We need support. We need to be understood. I think that's true for everyone involved. So let's just be that light, because Hashem needs us. Hashem needs us to do his work. That's why we need to heal, because Hashem needs us in his world. So Hashem, heal all of us. Amen.
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 Love you guys. Thank you.
Love you
Thank
too.
you.
Thank you.
Mm.